Good morning, everyone. My name is Natalia Kolodzei, and I'm advisor to the CYLAND MediaArtLab. And the CYLAND MediaArtLab was founded in 2007 by Frants, and it's a non-profit organization dedicated to expanding the intersection of art and technology through annual international festival, visual exhibitions, sound art, video art, and educational programming. CYLAND brings together artists, curators, technologists, educators, and thinkers to create innovative projects around the world. CYLAND also, since 2007, organizes SciFest, and over 15 years, SciFest Festival grew to be housed across many locations. And since 2013, it was shown internationally in many prestigious institutions such as the State Hermitage, the Youth Educational Center, Made in New York, National Arts Club, New York, Dartington, United Kingdom, Ca' Foscari University in Venice, and many others. The SciFest Festival promotes the emergence of new forms of art and high technology interactions, developing professional connections between artists, curators, engineers, and programmers around the world, and exposing a wide audience to the works in the field of robotics, video art, sound art, and net art. Over the years, CYLAND explored a wide range of topics, including this year SciFest 14 called Ferment, which took place in Dartington, UK. Ferment examined the theme of fermentation through dual lenses of art and ecology, the metamorphosis to things live and dead, color and smell, sounds and impressions. Fermentation in a conventional sense is the technological process in the food industry. However, if we give it some thought, practically everything that happens over time can be fall under the same definition. Through art installations, workshops, and talk, we explore the metamorphosis that fermentation process represent. The previous festival, SciFest 13, Cosmos and Chaos exhibition and educational programs explored the artistic images, and here we have, later on we can show it's the catalog from all the 10 festivals. What do we have in mind today when we're reaching out to those philosophical notions? What inspirations and interpretations this idea bring, and how they relate to each other? The exhibition brought together artists and participating and practicing different media, including paintings and drawings and prints, and of course video, new media, and interactive works, installation, who were interested in the above proposed topics with the wide range of responses to space exploration, climate change, contemporary cultural and historical context and social environment. In Cosmos and Chaos SciFest, over 81 artists participated from 17 countries, and 55 works were showcased in 6 venues. Artists included such artists as Anton Vidokal, artist curator and participant of Documenta 13 and the founder of Efflux Journal. Art group Where Dogs Run. The sound artist Boris Svershnikov, Austrian artist, participant of Ars Electronica Rebecca Merlik, Italian researcher Emilia Varvarella, experimental musician from New York, and former curator from Harvest Works, Hans Stamen, just to name a few. The idea and technology, the previous festival, and that's the catalog from our Venice venue. took place also in several locations. An ID explores the phenomena from the psychoanalysis, the ID, to the document that certifies one's identity. It's from the forms of socio-political functioning of the portraits of nonconformist art to the images of mass culture, aesthetic of ID cards, passport pictures, and social networks. The exhibition was a collection of experiential-based ideas and projects, which was mediated by technology progressive visualization method, as well as, of course, paintings and drawings and photography. In May 2019, the idea was showcased in Ca' Foscari in Venice, parallel to the Venice Biennale, and in 2020 at the National Arts Club in New York. And currently it's showcasing in museum in Tmora, in museum in Minneapolis, Minnesota in United States. The exhibition also uses portraiture to gain the insight into the life of artists, as well into personal and cultural memory, public and private spaces, plus the theme of life, death, displacement, loss, hope during such a turmoil times. As artists continue to examine the fluidity of contemporary identity, this is the opportunity to reassess the significance of portraiture in the relation of the history and intellectual cultural life. CYLAND also houses one of the largest archive of Eastern European video art online. It includes 500 videos by 100 artists. CYLAND is a platform for networking and interactions of artists and computer programmers. CYLAND also have a very large audio archive, which is division of the CYLAND MediaArTLab. It includes 57 releases by 66 musicians. Made in CYLAND, it's a special collection which includes 100 artworks. Made in CYLAND consists of works by permanent members of the CYLAND team, which reflects primary objective of the lab to create the works which include new technologies and experiments in the field of media art. As well, it's the works by artists who participated in CYLAND projects and where CYLAND engineers provided technical assistance and programming. Collaboration is the key component to the CYLAND MediaArTLab and for the exhibitions and educational programs. Over the years, CYLAND's been very happy to collaborate with the world-renowned institutions such as State Hermitage Museum, Made in New York Media Center, the Leonardo Journal, National Arts Club, Dartington Trust, Ca' Foscari University, Tate Modern, State Museum of History, Sergei Kuryohin Modern Art Center, and others. In conjunction with the Cosmos and House, CYLAND was very happy to participate in a publication of the Leonardo Journal called Cosmos and House, and was a special publication bilingual. This special publication includes 12 authors, international artists and curators and art critics. And in September 2020, the CYLAND became part of Laser Talks, the Leonardo Art and Science Evening Rendezvous, which we covered like a wide range of topics, including cosmos above us and touch screens in front of us, which present as Bettina Fogge, Danielle De Paulis, Alexandra Dementieva, Elena Gubanova. And the event was part of the UCLA Arts and Ars Electronica. Also, we pay a lot of attention to the digital preservation, and we have several talks, for example, art data, collecting, preserving, and displaying digital art with Christian Paul, Anna Frants, Lev Manovich, and Anne Spalter. The panel explored short and long-term solutions for preserving and displaying digital art, which required further efforts and research by artists and museum professionals and scientists. As digital media techniques develops, they create and explore new viewers and new experiences, and artificial life and intelligence, challenging and changing the creative process in our ways of reconstructing the meanings. The education is an important component, so one of our lasers was entitled Education Challenges, Contemporary Art and Academical Environment, with finalists Alan Baldwin, Gedemis Urbanas, and Nina Zaglezi. And to sum up, since 2007, CYLAND continues to expand the intersection of art and science through the annual international festival, visual exhibition, sound art, video art, and educational program. And we're looking forward to many future collaborations. Thank you.